What's the sense today with just a one game left in the preseason and coming off a nice performance last night? Just what kind of a vibe do you get from your team?
Yeah, it's a long camp. This will be our 8th preseason game. It's plenty. They sense the team is kind of here now. There's not a lot of bodies around except the National Hockey League team. They know it's getting close, and yeah, I thought they practiced well. I thought they were loose. I thought they played. The most impressive part to me of the game last night was our pace. Both teams played with pace. So they feel good. They know this stuff's coming to an end. The real stuff starts here pretty soon.
You said before that game in Nashville that you didn't know how long you'd be able to stay with Zach Dalpe and Sonny Milano and Matt Calvert. They never gave you an excuse or an opportunity to take them apart, did they?
No, but I took them apart for the next game. So, no, I'm looking at different things. And I wanted to change Nick Foligno, Luke, and Borky sometime in the game, but they played a good game, so I left them. But we're going to look at some different combinations against Pitt.
When you look at the top line, when you have Wenberg playing with Atkinson and Panarin, do Wenberg and Atkinson have to adjust to the speed with which Artemi Panarin moves the puck and gets it on your stick?
I think they have to be more aware when it's passed off to him. They better be ready to get it back because they may get it back very quickly. He plays with pace. I'll tell you one of the most impressive things for Panarin with me that I didn't realize just competing against him is how strong he is on the puck as far as retrieving pucks. There was one power play last night. He retrieved a puck 3 separate times, won the battles, and the power play was really good because of that. So, yeah, he's the full package as far as strength on puck, passing the puck, shooting the puck. He can skate. I mean, he comes as advertised. He's a hell of a player. We're very fortunate to have him in the organization.
Where's Brandon Dubinsky when it comes to playing?
He'll play tomorrow. Yeah, he's going to play a game tomorrow. I'm sure he's looking forward to it. It'll be Pitt's going to. I know they're going to have their lineup in, so it's a really good game for both teams to get ready for their season. At the end of, I think it's their last preseason game also, so it's a good test.
And a test against not just the Stanley Cup champs, but this is a team in your division you're going to see a lot, a team that you want to finish ahead of, so good to get a preview.
Yeah, if you want to get where you want to be this year, you're going to have to go through them. They're that good, and they don't win 2 Stanley Cups in a row with luck. So we're going to have to go through them one way or another if we want to get where we want to be and improve as a team. So looking forward to playing them there. It's always great to play in that building. It's a great building. So let's get at it, and then we get our practices and start playing the real stuff.
Coach, I'm Emily with ESPN. I don't know how much you've looked into them yet, but how different do they look than last year, the Pittsburgh Penguins?
I haven't really looked into them.
Yeah.
I spent most of my time into our team here, but I know their lineup. We know them very well, playing within our division and also playing them in the playoffs. That's a good team. I know some bodies have been, moved. I know Bonino was in there and certain guys like that, but that's a deep team and it's a very well coached team also.
You're always going to have to juggle guys around in a preseason when you're evaluating new players, but have you had to do more mixing and matching and trying to figure things out this year, given that you've had some injuries and you've had some guys that aren't here? I just wonder if this has been as settled of a camp as maybe you would have liked.
No, it's been a good camp. I mean, you just deal with that. With Jens, that changes a lot of different things and a lot of different looks within your line, sure. But I like the way I think the camp has been smooth. I'm not a big guy to worry really about the record of the preseason. We have gotten accomplished what we needed to get accomplished as far as looking at people. I was a little concerned about it when the games were being played and so many penalties were being called. I think that's kind of leveled out now as you go through more exhibition games. So we're very satisfied as far as the looks we've given people and some of the questions that have been answered. And some questions that are there that still aren't answered. So it's been a good camp.
Yeah, has it challenged you in a couple of ways? It's like you said, I mean, Jenner, but Dubinsky and Wenberg was late, and Josh isn't here. I just wonder, as you're looking at guys that could be big pieces on this team and they're not here, I wonder if that's just challenged you a little bit more.
No, I certainly would like to have Doobie and Jens in. Wenny, it was just a thing. Nothing out of our control. We knew he was going to be ready, and he stepped right in. He's in great shape. His skating test was the best. one of the best. We knew that there was going to be no problem there. With Jens and Doobie out as far as playing the games, they're an integral part of our team, penalty killing, power play. That changes, but every team goes through it. There are injuries everywhere. What it does, you need to look at the other end of the spectrum there. It gives other guys, a Dalpe, a Schrader, a Motter, and those guys like that, Sonny, chances on the power play. And you get a look at them in the last couple of weeks. And that's been really good for us to see some of the improvement in some of these players trying to make this lineup.